Morning guys, today what I'm doing is my winter favorites video. So I'm doing my winter favorites, so let's go around the barn and see what my top 5 favorites are at this time of year. Okay, one of my winter favorites is Hard Keeper. Now this is a supplement that I give my horses who are a little bit on the smaller side. This is perfect to give during the winter because it kind of like makes your feed go a lot longer, like a longer way than it would normally. It says extra calories for weight and energy, but it does not make them hot whatsoever. So it just has a little scoop in there, and you can even just give half if you want to, but it's great for their skin and coat. I haven't noticed a huge thing with skin and coat, but it does help them like hold on to their weight. So it's not like it helps them gain weight, it's more like whatever weight they've gained, it'll help them keep that so that you can continue to build on that. So whenever I have horses that come in that are on the skinnier side, I can start feeding them my grain. If I give them some of this as we go, no matter, because sometimes when you start feeding them grain and they haven't been fed anything, sometimes they'll get a little bit irritated with their stomach just because that's just too much. So sometimes by giving them this or some probiotics, it will help them just kind of even that out, and help them just get used to getting fed more, and also being in work as well. So this is great for you have a horse that is in work. Okay. Next winter favorite, New Stock. New Stock is a fantastic ointment. It's like Neosporin, but I've tried Corona. A lot of people liked Corona, and it's just like Neosporin, but this is a lot more heavy duty. This is sulfur based, so it does smell really bad. Okay, just keep that in mind. But this is so good for your horse's cuts and scrapes to get the hair to grow back. I use this all the time when I have horses come in that even have big gashes. So after they stop bleeding, so at first I would say use Wonder Dust or something like that to help with the bleeding, but after that, then if you give them this, put it on, not give them to them, sorry, put it on their sores, then within I would say about a week and a half, it has already started to heal. So and you leave it on, and then you don't put on another one until you see that it's gone. So I'm almost out of this tube, so I use this all the time for all those little nicks and scrapes for your horses. So definitely look into doing this and stick away from Corona, at least in my opinion. Is this organizer here. Like, I know this is kind of like an odder thing, but I found this at a yard sale. Again, be looking out for weird organization tools. It's great for your barn, but it has like this like basket up here, and then it had these little hooks, but I don't even really use the hooks. I use the bar. I use this bar to put my spray bottles on, and how that works, you just kind of go up and over, and there's your spray bottles. So, and then up in the basket, I have all of my, not all of them, okay, let's just be real, but it has a lot of my, not my bandages, but my sport boots, yeah. So yeah, it has a lot of my sport boots right here. So I don't have all of them up here, but it also has like my little extra leg straps for my blankets. So just kind of, it's a great place to just kind of corral things. And since I was looking up to buy all these roping type of wraps, I just needed somewhere else to put them, because I'm just going to use the ones I have until I wear them out, and then I will grab these, because it does take a long time to feel like to wear out sport boots. I do love riding sport boots, and they're super expensive, and that's why I cannot believe I have now a pair of Legacy sports boots. So excited, but it is hard to keep them clean, so I know that's why they have so many, because just everything attached to it. But this is a great organizer. You can see everything, and it still looks nice to have it all kind of corralled here. Favorite of mine is this bridle bag. Now this doesn't have to be this particular one, but just a bridle bag in general. So I have right here, this is out in my barn, and out here is my most used bridles, but I typically start with one bridle and then I'll eventually transition to the other one. So in here I will put my like really show or high quality bridles or halters and stuff, so that they stay protected from dust and all, and because it does get a little bit of damp out here, especially during the winter. And so I do, if it starts to go into freezing, I'll just bring this bag, not everything, just this bag into the house. And so as far as during the winter time, only having to have one kind of bag to bring in the house is really, really helpful. I'll say, I do have 2 of these. I have one in my trailer that holds my show bridle. This is going to be my good working bridles. So this one, I like the one in my trailer a lot better. It's from Tough One, so if you have not looked for one, check that one out. This one's, it doesn't have a name brand on it. I did buy it at auction. I don't like this one as well. The reason is it only has one little Velcro strap. So I can fit 3 bridles, but I have to put them all in the same thing, so when I take one out, the others are just like falling off. The Tough One has 3 like clips. It's like a belt clip, and so I'm able to unhook and get out the one I want and leave the other 2 in there. So I definitely, whenever, if you're looking to buy one, definitely get one that has 3 separate loops so that you won't have to get all of them out at once every time you want to use it. Another winter favorite I have are these, and I just bought them from, like I was talking before, from that roping auction, and I super love them. They're classic equine legacy sport boots. So now Clinton Anderson is huge about this, but they're like $60 a pair, if not more than that. I haven't looked recently. They might even be more than that, especially on Clinton Anderson's website. It might be like more like 150 a pair. But I found these at auction. Yes, they are super used, but all the Velcro is intact. And they're even a still vibrant color, but I've never got to have a pair of legacy sport boots, and I actually bought a bunch of them in a big box, and I was able, by doing that, to get such good quality. So try to go to auctions and see if you can get like used stuff, because once you use it on a horse, you know it's going to get dirty. So people freak out about it not being clean. Well, as soon as you use it in the dirt, it's not clean anymore. So some special things about the legacy sport boots is that there's only 4 Velcro straps, which I do kind of like. So here's kind of how they look. They have this like scratchy material right where the horses would scuff it. So I think that's why it's already starting to look scuffed, but it's protecting the actual foot of the horse. And so then you have these 2 pieces here that go around the side of the hoof, and then you have the 2 main pieces. So okay, so here's how it looks once it's rolled up. So you have the 2 on the top, and then you have the big scuffy part, and it goes all the way around and has these 2 really heavy duty straps. So, and I do like that it has classic equine up there, and then it has legacy on the side. Super love them. I got them in the blue and the black and the white. So super love the legacy sport boots. Super high quality. I super love them. Definitely recommend them. But if you can get them used, I would not pay like, I also have, you know, Professional's Choice sport boots that are about, you know, $30, $40 a piece. I would definitely not pay the huge difference in price for legacy if you're buying new. But if you can buy them used, great deal for sure. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit like and subscribe so you never miss an episode, and stay tuned for the next time we do a favorites video, which will be in spring. Okay, and I think it'll be spring of 2020. Can't believe it. It's already gonna be 2020. So thank you so much for watching. God bless, be adventurous, and I'll see you next time. Bye.